We call on God to deal with Buhari. Afenifere Chieftain Ayo Adebanjo condemns Igboho's arrest. Hello, my wonderful people. That's the way to go. The only way to go is to call on God Almighty, because it was Olusegun Obasanjo that used that word. And I paid a keen attention to what he said. He said Nigerians do not know what they have. That if Nigerians are tired, if somebody is making life miserable for them, the best thing for Nigerians to do is to call upon the God who makes all human beings, that God should take that person away. Listen, that was what Olusegun Obasanjo said, that Nigerians just need to pray to God. If God says it's the end, then that person gets to the end. Then Nigerians are free. Again, Adebanjo is saying that some time ago, that was when Olusegun Obasanjo gave that advice to Nigerians. And Ayo Adebanjo is also telling Nigerians, see, the way up, is for you to climb. Don't even wait and think that it's going to fall on you on a platter. Okay? He said, well, you know what? We'll call on God to deal with Buhari, because as it stands, he's the commander in chief. Okay? Nobody can, talk to him. But when God deals with him, then you will begin to beg for him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. We call on God to deal with Buhari. Afenifere Chieftain Ayo Adebanjo condemns Igboho's arrest. Ayo Adebanjo, the leader of the Yoruba socio-political organization Afenifere, has said that God will deal with President Muhammadu Buhari following the arrest of Oduduwa's nation agitator, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. Igboho was arrested in Benin Republic on Monday, July the 19th, while attempting to fly to Germany with his wife, Rapo. He was arrested and arraigned before Benin court on Thursday for being in possession of a fake Benin passport. The federal government has reportedly been making moves to extradite him to Nigeria to face more charges. Speaking on Arise TV, the 93-year-old Adebanjo said Igboho is a political prisoner and that the federal government has no right to seek his extradition. The power that wants to kill him because they are leading on a political revolution. Buhari may depend on chariots and everything, but we have God, and we will call on that God. Nigerians must begin to call on that God to deal with Buhari for us. Igboho is a political fugitive. He didn't commit any crime here. He didn't do anything, lay by, kill anybody. He didn't run away from anybody after committing a crime. He ran for his life because the power that be wants to kill him because of his agitation agenda, because he's leading a popular revolution. We must stand for Igboho. When we see the crowd that Igboho is pulling, even Buhari is afraid how everybody is coming to his rescue. Call Buhari to summon the crowd that Igboho is commanding. You will be surprised. Buhari will not have as much crowd in a fair contest like Igboho does. He has the money, he has the position, but in a fair meeting, Igboho has more crowd. More people are praying for Igboho right now than Buhari. And that's why I'm calling on everybody. Let us call on God to deal with Buhari over this matter. That is the best way to go. When he's ready to deal with him, nobody can stop him. Buhari depends on chariots and all these things, but we call on God to deal with him. Then he will become truly helpless. No armor can power the power of God. That is Pastor Adebanji speaking. I call him pastor because what he said is very profound. What he said is very profound. You see, the arm of flesh do fail. Yes, it does fail. The arm of flesh, when people are saying blah, 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 it does fail. No matter how strong, they are, no matter what they put in place, if God does not help a man, all the things that a man is trying to achieve is unachievable. But there is grace that says that when you work, you will get whatever you have worked for. But labor is good, favor is better. That's why we must also always depend on the one who can give favor. He said, let us depend and let us call upon God over this Buhari's oppression on not just Sunday Igboho, on Yoruba land and on the people. We must continue to call upon God. The 93-year-old says, even Buhari is scared of the crowd Sunday Igboho is pulling, how people are standing up for him. In fact, even his news is not trending as much as Sunday Igboho's own. Nigerians are more concerned. Nigerians are more in tune to Sunday Igboho than they can ever be to Buhari. Because when you have a log of wood that is unresponsive and a living and a living one, what is that? I mean, it's clear that people will gravitate towards what works, towards what really makes sense. For crying out loud, Muhammadu Buhari, the sole president of Nigeria as at now, is not doing those things that call for true federalism. He's a nepotic man. All he does is people from his side. Other people can go to blazes for all he cares. He does not care what happened to any other person. The only thing Buhari cares about is himself, himself, and himself. He wants to enrich his people at all costs. He wants to do whatever he thinks pleases him. But the truth of the matter is, no man is God. uh, what Adebanjo has encouraged us to do, I honestly think we should get on with it and get it done. Because the truth of the matter is, if we really call on God and God says, well, I'm going to deal with Buhari, Nigerians, I can assure you, you will beg for Buhari, I can assure you. When you see what God will do to him, for the oppression is causing Nigerians, for all the things he is doing. What did Sunday? I mean, you listen to the article. What did Sunday Igboho do? What was really his crime? He did not kill anybody, so he's running away from a crime. No, he did not commit any form of sin or anything that everybody would say, he committed a crime, so he's running away, or he's a culprit, or is this, is that. No such thing. No such thing whatsoever. Yet Buhari has sent his armory on him. And that's why Adebanjo has looked at the situation as an elder statesman, as an elder. He says, well, listen, guys, if we say we want to follow the arm of flesh and armory, Buhari has them. Don't forget that as the commander-in-chief, listen, the army will not obey you. They will obey Buhari even when they know he's wrong. It's just the way politics go. But when we commit this very Buhari in the hand of God, even yourself go beg for him. And that's why we must not stop speaking. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.